Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Share Your Grin. Right, I just kind of tagged, well, did I? I think I did. I just tagged that in this series because more or less it's kind of me sharing things, and I guess it just kind of worked. Anyways, today is Thursday. Thursday, which is shoulder day. Which actually is a blessing. Monday's stacked, Friday is quite stacked, but I mean, Thursday, it's just kind of chill. It has 4 workouts opposed to the 5, and none of them cheating with putting 2 workouts in one box, because it's like a spreadsheet that my brother gave me when he made the list for me of things to do. Okay, we're getting scattered, but problems, problems in this workout a lot. So, I knew this when I was starting last Friday, I want to say I knew this, but I'm either sick or going through allergies, which is messed up because it's not even allergy season. So not only am I just feeling like I recover slower, I'm still okay, like I can still do it, but I'm like recovering slower. With all that, that just basically means I'm feeling sore than I usually do. And I've already mentioned that I'm not giving myself enough time to breathe because I'm recording and I'm like, next shot, next shot, next shot, which is bad. But I will say that I messed up today specifically. So, treated myself to some Wendy's, and this is nothing but pure sugar. For those guys who do not know, I cut back on sugar a lot. Like I've had a Red Bull that's the size of my face here for like probably a year and a half. Yeah, because it's just a callback to the good old days when I was like, I need something, and then it became too much, and then I switched over to a black coffee, and that's where the whole mug shenanigans started. But yeah, so I'm just not used to drinking sugar, and it's partially my fault because I could have just not drank the whole thing, more or less, but I don't like wasting things, so like, I'll be fine, I'll just drink this and down it, then won't waste it, and oh boy, I messed up because like an hour later I was ready to sleep. And for those guys who do not know, I have like bad insomnia. I can't sleep with a damn. So that was an issue. That was a grand giant issue to where I was about to work out. I was like, I'm feeling so tired. So if you guys are wondering why in the thing I'm not quite as into it, that's definitely why. Like I'm still able to do it because that's what I'm doing tonight. Like there's no alternative. There's no like, oh, I'm not gonna exercise because that's. No, it's gonna happen. It's just gonna be really shitty, unfortunately. Just bad fuel in the tank, more or less. Don't do that, by the way. Again, well, maybe do. Again, it's not like I can't have sugar. It's just I can't have that much sugar because my body's like, what's happening? We're not used to this anymore. we go basically without any sugar. Also, one more thing to be aware of is this. A long time ago when Apple first announced its watch thing, I was like, this is amazing, it's the future, I love it, and then luckily it was also my birthday, like around the time that I think it got launched or something like that, so I was like, I just pulled all the birthday money and the previous birthday money I had, I was like, fucking that, I guess, bang, and then I got it, I thought it was kind of cool, there wasn't a lot of tech for it though, so that's a sad thing, but also it started burning my wrist a little bit. And I just generally don't like jewelry on my wrists and whatnot. I can handle a necklace, but not a jewelry on the wrist. So it was a mistake all around. I knew these things about myself, and I still bought the watch. But anyways, I just stored it away after I wore it for like 2 months. So I did try to get comfortable with it. It just never set. Anyways, I come to find out that Apple has released a bunch of neat apps, such as one that allows you to monitor how good your sleep is. I don't know how that does that. Probably not that depth. It doesn't have that much depth, probably, but I don't know. I don't know, frankly, so I want to test that out. But also, there's like a Fitbit thing on there, so it can actually track your health. And I'm frankly actually really annoyed, because I think how the app works is it kind of registers movement, which is one thing, and what do you call it? Heartbeat. So I just looked at my watch, and I just did my heartbeat, and like when I was feeling like I was somewhat warm, Wednesday's not really a difficult day in general, legs, I should have done it then, but I had to find the watch, hook it up, update it, all this bullshit. Anyways, I looked at just now, and my heart rate got to 126. That's not that high, in like peak workout. I mean, I'm kind of like, well, this is bullshit. But I'm not sure why. I think it's because I exercise consistently. That's not a pat on the back. I think it's just the way you do it. Your body gets used to handling the load or whatever. But I don't know, that was a little bit shattering for me, because I wanted to be like, look at this, I just completed all these things because I work out pretty goddamn hard. And then again, Thursday is the lesser day of all the workouts that I do, so I don't know. At this point, you probably just skipped ahead if you did want to watch the workout stuff, or if you didn't, you're an angel. You're great. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, transition me away to actually doing shoulders. Again, the lighting is still shitty. Also, I don't record as much in between because I'm getting more exhausted throughout the day, and also I told you guys that I wasn't really feeling it today as well. Like I was feeling like, because I had all that sugar, it kind of made me feel like slow and tired and groggy. So that's also why. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy, and let's go. Hello, hello, hello. I'm not sure if I mentioned it. I think I did. Today is Thursday, not Wednesday, and it is a shoulder day. So this is the least workouts that I have. So instead of 5, it's 4. But as always, actually this time I'm trying to, like, again, I'm not really feeling it, so I don't have as much effort to be like, what would make a good shot? Anyways, so I'm just doing the whole cardio thing. I did stretch and all those things. I'm just cutting it out. Yeah, I don't have that much gas in the tank, unfortunately. Punch, yes, get it. We get it. Okay, shoulders. First strength training aspect to the shoulders is this. God, I don't have what it's called. You know, I'm not even gonna cut. I'm just gonna look it up right now. Open up my iPad, looking at what the data says, and it says, give me a minute. It's kind of lost in here somewhere. This is called a shoulder press barbell, but I don't think that's what it's called anymore because since we got this machine, I'm now using this. But we are currently doing, it's gonna shock you guys, I think it's 60. I'll look it up. I think it's 60 pounds. It's not a lot, but when you're compressing it over your head like that, in this very awkward way, it burns like hell. So it's enough for me. You guys might be killing it, but not me. Yeah, shoulder press is 60. So we do 65. And yeah, we gotta do that for 5 sets. That's why I was saying 4. But I'm just gonna show you guys the 5th. No, I'm not right. Yeah, this, I just did it, and then I went to hit record. Okay, so, so on my new fancy camera, I have the urgency to always turn it on, and then hit record almost a second later. So I don't get enough time to where it actually queues up, like turns on, because it has like a couple seconds of booting up. So yeah. Anyways, we do this next workout. It's just lifting 2 barbells over the head. I forget what it's called, but we do this. We have 35 pounds in each side or each hand, and we curl that above our head, and we do 3 reps of that, or 3 sets of 13. That's what it was, 13, right? Also, as always, getting a lot of armpit. Ooh, yeah, also my right weight, you can see, is not perfectly, well, really aligned, nor is my left. But my right one, it's because of my hand. I guess I'm just kind of mimicking that on my left. But yeah, my hand can't quite grip the whole thing, so it's kind of offset. So I'm kind of having to balance it on my hand, which is a bit terrifying because it falls and hits you in the face. Pain or death, potential. Not death. I wouldn't think death. That'd be a weak face if that's the case. Anyways, anyways. Now with this shot, what you don't see is that there's a very tall man holding the weights as I reach the peak, just to give me a second of clearance. No, it's just I am bad at lining things up properly. Anyway, also every now and again you guys can hear the music slightly bleed through just the silence, or the jazz music I got going in the back. And it's always just the most feminine pop song you've ever heard, which is fine, honestly. I like all kinds of music, and sometimes that happens to be it. Anyways, next workout. Oh yes, okay, so this is one of those workouts that I really want to check, because this one I feel like I don't do correctly, but also I'm not sure how I can. So first of all, we do this for 3 sets of 16, and it's called a, well, fine note, a side raise, and we have 2 25s on in both hands. So what you're supposed to do with this one, I was showing you guys there a little bit, you're supposed to kick your wrist back, almost. I'm kind of doing that. I didn't pick a great angle to look. But yeah, the one in my right hand, it's near impossible for me to do that, but basically, like, you know, the bottom, when you're holding it like that where I am, the bottom of the weight is supposed to lean more farther back and tilted. And yeah, and I'm not, as I'm getting to the very end, I'm starting to have less muscle, so I'm not exactly able to complete the full motion in its entirety, which maybe I should go down a weight. I don't know. I don't have much issue doing the whole, like, going down a weight. I'm not vain in that regard. But I will say with this one, the problem is I'm going too fast. I think if I were to go slower and make sure I hit the exact position that I'm supposed to, because I'm kind of hanging forward a little bit here. Yeah. Okay, this one is called laying rear delt raises, and we hit that for 3 sets of 16. This is also one of those ones, because my brother always tells me that, well, like, I ask him questions, because I've always questioned these ones. This one specifically, that one you guys just saw, and this one I've always wondered if I'm messing up on it. And my brother said you're supposed to feel a specific muscle in your shoulder light up, and I'm worried that at certain moments I'm using my back and not my shoulders. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like I'm kind of using my back a little bit. I don't know. I mean, it's not like I'm not using my shoulders. That's the one. Like, yes, my back is also being activated, but also my shoulders aren't not being activated as well. I'm trying to make excuses, and it's not good. Anyways, next one, or the last one, last set. Again, the damn sugar just told me. I didn't really mention the intro, but I was like tired after I finished that drink, like just ready to sleep. And I have insomnia, so that doesn't make any sense. And you guys know the jig at this point. Boom, boom, crunch the stomach, all that. Also, I think we drank our coffee off camera this time, which is just sinful, actually. What a thing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And crunch, crunch, crunch. Again, we do this for 3 sets of 75. Sorry, 75. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the last one. That's it. Bang, and then back. And again, the same thing as last time. We're trying to work on accuracy with our kicks. So if you guys see me going slow and not hitting it hard as fuck, that is why. Boy howdy, guys. I'm sorry this video was kind of rushed. Not only was I not feeling too hot on Thursday, but me and editing, I'm kind of tired. I'm trying to wrap this up a little bit. I'm sorry. Hopefully you guys enjoy it still. Hopefully you guys are like seeing shit. I don't know what that means, but hey. And now we're moving on to that thing that you guys have seen 1,000 times. Again, it's for your lower back. I'm so tired right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna speed this the hell up. You guys can see my bony ass feet, which by the way have to like hold because otherwise my heels slash into like the mesh where my feet are sitting right now, or what do you call it? They're like riveted. I don't know what they're called, but like there's like little tiny metal bits poking out basically for grip, for shoes. But my damn feet get stabbed, or at least my heels, which are not that strong. Which I know you're just saying, Grin, why are your fucking heels weak? And I'm like, why do you have to say the F word? Can you only say that? Me. Anyway. But yeah. Anyways, basically, we'll get to that. We'll get to Ironbone on the heels at some point or another. Yeah, but now I'm like, look at my sweaty face. Also, the camera's super bright, and I know my eyes and my face, and I see myself, and I'm unhappy because today was the worst workout. You know, it was one of those bad ones. Anyways, come back to me in the past. Wrap this shit up, please. Oh, yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, the last workout that we have to do is Friday. And Friday started off brutal, like just as hard as Monday. And now, thinking about it, it's probably one of the easier ones. I don't know why. I think it's because it's my weight. Like when you're first starting to do push-ups and whatnot, it's really annoying and hard. But you recover really quick about it because you're lifting your own body weight, so you can recover from that quicker. But I think when you're first starting, your body still isn't used to that. But if you do it consistently, it's pretty simple, and your body kind of gets warm and used to that. But yeah, no, Friday's actually pretty chill. But that is the last that we're gonna do. Not last. I may do like another one because, again, like I said, I want to do one day where I just try to burn up my energy reserves. Not necessarily strength train, but just like, you know, punch the bag until I'm just dead. Like I'm like, which I'm already kind of there. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking to you. Thank you so much for tuning in to us doing all the workout things. Again, tomorrow will be the last one for a little bit, maybe. Don't know. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Subscribe button here. Nope. Yes. Here. And videos to my right. Thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And goodbye.